Hi y'all, it's Kimberly here. I just want to thank everybody for coming to my channel. This is not a regular video where I'm doing commentary or something like that. It's more like just a little update type of video. Oh, that lighting parked right under a light. It's weird lighting. It's actually really good lighting if my whole face would be in here, but I'm not that short. Well, I just want to thank the new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. It's a little slow and boring right now. I think I might have mentioned it a couple of times in a few videos that I am going through a really hard divorce, and there's a lot of financial restriction put on me because of complications with it, and I am not able to do what I want to do, but it might be resolved in a few months. And also today I didn't feel well. I felt really bad. I had a horrible cough. Probably gonna have to edit this video if I start coughing again. So I keep having these coughing attacks, and I've had horrible migraines, and I had some kidney stone pain a few days ago. I called in sick to work, and I've just been worn out, exhausted, and I'm thinking of ideas, or I have ideas for my channel, but like I say, it's going to take a few months, a few more. And I think because my subscriber count was at 380 today, once I hit 500, I can do merch, and I think super chat stickers or something like that. I can't remember what it was, and I'm not sure if I might be able to go live. I don't remember. I do go live on my TikTok every once in a while, but I haven't done that for a long time. And once this divorce is over, or we get something done, I still have my living situation. I'm trying to move. I've kind of decided I really want to buy land, and I'm probably going to end up in a camper trailer if I do buy land, if I do get to do what I want to do. And that would really be ideal for me, because I love to garden. I also like to cook. I want to incorporate a bunch of other things. I'll be able to improve on the land, do things like that. I'd really like to do some solar power, use solar power, and not go off the grid completely, because it's going to be, it's not going to be way out in the boonies or anything like that. It's going to be on a acreage, but that I'm not exactly sure, but that is kind of the plan I'm gearing towards. If not, I may end up in a house and slowly transition to land. It may take a few years to do that. I don't know. So I really don't know what's going to happen or how it's going to go. I'm just sitting here waiting and I'm racking my brain trying to bide time, because it's really, when you just really want to do something but you can't do it because there's these restrictions or something in your way, some obstacle. Well, that's what I'm going through right now, and I've been going through it for a long time, and it's finally going to come to an end, but it's a few more months away. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. It's taken a huge mental strain, mental emotional strain, and probably physical, because once your mental state, once you have that kind of let down mentally, I think, well, I was sick today. I had a bad cough actually yesterday. It kind of started, but I thought it was we had a lot of dust. The wind blew really bad. It was like probably 80 or 100 miles an hour. I think it was on Sunday. It was horrible. And I did call in sick because I had a little bit of kidney stone pain. I also have migraines, which I've had a few here and there, and I haven't posted a lot. I know I'm saying all this stuff, but it's kind of relative to, my schedule's real sloppy on this channel. It's not, I don't have anything things set. You know, I just do things on the fly because of a lot of the restriction that I'm going through in my housing situation. That's why I'm trying to either, I don't know if some of you may have seen some of my other videos where I was trying to get housing. I have pit bulls. I was denied housing. Nobody wants to rent to me because of them, and or the ones that would rent to me, it was just so right above or right on the edge of what I could really afford, and paying for this divorce has been, you know, it's been breaking me. And so I'm going through a lot of stuff like that, but once, hopefully in a few months, I'll be on the track I want to be on, and I'm trying to gear towards buying a piece of land or acreage, and I'm probably going to end up in a camper, like not a camper van, but a trailer camper, like one of the ones that you pull behind your truck. I'm probably going to end up in something like that, like a small one, because I eventually want to build a house, or I may end up in a mobile home. And I actually tried to get into a mobile home. Believe it or not, mobile homes are amazing now. They're beautiful. They're amazing. They have amazing appliance packages. I mean, they're really amazing compared to back in the day. And I may end up doing something like that. I really want to put it on a cement foundation if I do that. I just don't know how, if I'm going to get qualified. I want to build a house. If not, I don't know. But I want to gear some projects around that. Gardening, I love to garden. I love cooking. I've talked to my sister about maybe, she doesn't have a YouTube channel, but maybe occasionally if we do some things, she likes to pick up furniture off a marketplace, and she's gotten some amazing furniture for free. And some other things we might do, like cooking videos, product reviews, some of the restaurant mukbangs or reviews, whatever. I don't know. I've talked to her a little bit about it, and that might be possibly, I've got to see, because she lives in another city. She had moved. And I usually don't talk about my family a whole lot. I kind of keep them out of my business. I don't like to invade their privacy or anything like that, but I had talked to one relative, a nephew, years ago. If some of you may remember, my nephew passed away last year, and it was really hard. It was just one of the worst, most life-changing events that happened to me. Or not last year, it was actually in 2022. I keep forgetting this is 2024, so it's been almost 2 years, and it's, you know, been one of the worst life-changing events that have happened to me. And I had talked to him before about being, maybe coming on my channel, or he could have started his own channel. He was just something else. He was just an amazing person, and he was a quirky, just he was something. And you know, that's no longer going to happen. And I kind of have, like I said, talked to my sister about it. Not completely, but if that does happen, it's going to be maybe next, or not next summer, I mean after the summer. This is, you know, just barely January. We're just barely getting into January, so it would be a long ways away, because she moved to another city after her son died, and to be with her other son. And she moved to a very small, tiny place. And she does kind of, her ties are here mostly. She does have another couple, she has two daughters here, and she does have a niece, and she wants to maybe move back here. And, well, she really kind of does want to move back here. I'm not going to completely say that's going to happen, but I've talked to her about it, and I've told her, you know, this is maybe a good opportunity, something, you know, for her life to change and to do something her life. All her kids are grown and out of the house, and so we're still kind of hashing that through. I knew this was going to happen. This happens. And I think, well, we've talked about both moving to land and getting campers. I don't know if she's still, she's kind of on the fence about that, so I don't know. And, oh, my throat. So that's still up in the air. I don't really know, but that's kind of a possibility I'm kind of gearing towards also. And oh, speaking of divorce, I'm just throwing this in. I just saw this happening today. If any of you know the Ace family, Austin and Catherine McBroom, they have announced they're divorcing. I'm just going to throw that out there since the subject of divorce has come up. I'm not subscribed to their channel. I'm not going to critique them, but just in the event, I kind of follow the fringes of some channels. I don't really subscribe to all. You know, I do subscribe to a lot of channels, but some of them that I don't, I kind of, sometimes when you don't subscribe to a channel, you're not really invested in them, but things just keep popping up, and that just happened today, and I kind of think it's about time, you know. You know, it's unfortunate, you know, when this happens, when divorce happens. Mine's been waiting in the wings for, honestly, about 20 years. If some of you don't know the story, excuse me. I was married for a few years. We separated, and it has been nearly, I can't even remember what the year count was that we've been separated, 17, 18, 20 years, I don't remember. But it's been dragged out because of complications and finances and stuff like that. And I would tell anybody that's going through this, you know, life, it's not something that can, don't let it devastate you and ruin you. You can absolutely build your life back. You can do something better. You can get out of it. It will take time, and it does. I mean, it can be excruciating. It can be, you know, very tough to get through. A lot of challenges, a lot of hard things to deal with, but absolutely, I mean, you can rebuild your life and get back on track. And sorry, that was a pretty bad coughing attack, and I didn't want it to be on film. But I am really tired, really exhausted, and I've just been going through a lot, and my allergies, they act up a lot, and the wind was horrible Sunday, and I had bad allergies, and then today it was really nice, really beautiful. It was like in the 60s here, and then now it's all cold and windy, and we're having a really bad cold front, and this cold front is going to dip. I think it's going to bring our temperatures down to, I think, 2 degrees on I don't remember what night, Sunday or Monday night, I don't remember what night, and it's going to be a cold weekend into a cold next week, which we're not used to here. As everybody knows, in Texas, we are not used to this, but that's just what's been going on. And well, oh, my hair looks so dark. That looks like dark brown hair. It's actually kind of medium brown with auburn highlights in the sun, but I don't go in the sun very much anymore, but God, yeah, I just washed it. It's still wet. Thank you all to the new subscribers, and I'm thinking of ideas for merch again, like I said, and I like hoodies, and I want to think of positive, I don't know, something positive, and I'm just waiting it out, and I'll see what happens. Thank you all. Thanks for coming to my channel. Thank you so much.